Look at that. Good morning, Dennis. I'm just kind of doing some housekeeping, so bear with me, brother. Nature's beauty. Good morning, Sonia. Morning, Rick. Good morning, Pastor Robert.
Good morning, Dennis. I'm just kind of doing some housekeeping, so bear with me, brother. Nature's beauty. Good morning, Sonia. Morning, Rick. Pastor Robert. Good morning, Dennis. I'm just kind of doing some housekeeping, so bear with me, brother.
How's the audio sound, guys?
Nature's beauty. Good morning, Sonia.
Yeah. Thanks, Rick. I was afraid of that. I got to figure out. All right, let me do something here.
Pastor Robert. Good morning, Dennis. I'm just kind of doing some housekeeping, so bear with me, brother.
How's the audio sound, guys?
Good morning, Sonia.
Yeah. Thanks, Rick. I was afraid of that. I got to figure out. All right, let me do something here.
Pastor Robert. I'm just kind of
How's it sound now? How does the sound? Is it still echoing? Hello, Mummy of 11 Babies. How are you today? Wendell Live, good morning. Rick Halbert, Dennis Lovelady. Hello again. Sounds good now. Oh, awesome. Okay, folks, what I am doing here is I am testing to see if I will be able to do a live broadcast of our church service this coming Sunday, because I think the pastor is going to go ahead and close the church. And he asked me yesterday if we might be able to do a live stream. And I needed to test this to see if, in fact, it's going to work. And from what I see right now, it looks like it might work really well. Good morning, Dean. Good morning, Peter. So I appreciate you all joining in. This is, going to help me test this. From what I'm hearing from you guys, the sound is great. The video looks pretty good. I think I'm all set. So I think I'll report back to Pastor and let him know that we can do this. And then I'll get with him and we'll. Oh, man, Mummy of 11. I'm sorry you're in isolation. Thanks, Wendell. I appreciate that, brother. But anyway, folks, this is great. I'm loving it. Sorry for the poor lighting. I'm in my living room. As you can tell, I'm on my couch. My pillow's behind me. I'm using a wireless mic, which seems to be working okay. And all's good there. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and call this a good test. Builder 710. Good morning. So I hope you guys' day starting out good. I know some of you are in isolation. Some of you aren't, but some of you are staying home. Thank you, Wendell. I'm glad you were part of the audience, my friend. It's good to see you. I need to have you on Saturday morning coffee with Rodney one of these days. One of these Saturdays. So let me see. Let me go back through here. See who I might have missed. Sonia, good morning. Dean, Miko, Peter Carroll, Mummy of 11 Babies, Dennis Lovelady, Master Arts, good morning. You're new to the channel, I'm sure. Fleabag Productions, good morning. Sorry I missed you earlier, but I got you now. Master Arts, same thing. So for those of you out there that are in isolation, believe me, I know how you feel. I've kind of been in isolation since I got home from the hospital. I mean, I've been able to go outside and stuff, but at least I got YouTube to keep me busy and the TV. But anyway, folks, yeah, that's Pumpkin. That's Pumpkin, Dennis. That's one of the 4. So, but anyway, I've gone outside to do some walking and need to get out where I can do longer walks. I'm going to try walking up our road. It's kind of bad right now. It's a gravel road and stuff, and there's potholes, but I'll just have to be careful. But anyway, it's raining here in Virginia. Otherwise, I would have done a sunrise flight. Yeah, Dean, I knew your church was doing live broadcasts, and we've talked about it, but there's just so much to. I mean, I'm not sure how. I wouldn't even know where to begin to start, other than using StreamYards on our channel. But I mean, that's a start. It may not be the best of quality, but hey, at least the word of God would be getting out. That's for sure. So, yeah, Sonia, it is kind of like a ghost town. There's not that many people on the road. Okay, Rick, I will let you know. I will definitely let you know. RL Photo Photography. Good morning, buddy. Dennis Lovelady. Be sure Impact Church 1 has already received its permission to go live. It's a simple process. I'm sure you remember. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this. I can use StreamYards to broadcast live and just go through, the church's channels. So it'll all be good. And pastor and see what he wants to do. I'm using a Sony AX53 camera as my primary camera instead of the laptop. So that's why you can see over the laptop there. And so Yeah, I think we're going to be able to do this, and who knows, this may turn into an every Sunday thing, and that would be good. And I'm going to have to probably start practicing with OBS and stuff. There's other equipment I would like to get in order to do this, and I'd have to talk to the church about it and do some research. Probably a soundboard would come in handy, and then I'd need to learn how to integrate a like a PowerPoint. Oh, you know what? Well, Wendell, actually, they wouldn't have to be on live stream. They would just, all they'd have to do is go to the YouTube channel, I think. Ours would start about 10:30 as well. I guess that would be up to the pastor. But that's when our church service normally starts, Dennis. Anyway, I'm going to talk to the pastor today and see if he wants to meet at the church tomorrow, and we can do a practice run and see how that works out. And then if everything works out good, then we'll get set up and do a church service. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and call this. I do appreciate you guys coming in and being a part of this test. Yeah. Oh, Daddy of 13's in the house. Good morning, Kevin. Yeah, Dennis, I agree, but that's up to the pastor as to whether or not he wants to start at 10:30 or whenever. And I would think that's when he would actually. Our service actually starts at 10:45. So I will pass on I will pass that on to Pastor Dennis. I'll tell him you said hi. But anyway, folks, if everything works out, I will make sure that I put a link to the church's channel in my Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends tomorrow, so you guys can, go to it when we go live. I'll also try to let you know about what time it's going to be. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great day. If you're stuck in isolation, then I'm going to pray. Well, I'm praying for everybody in the world today, but anyway, I'll Mummy of 11. I know it's tough, but we'll get it. We'll all get through this. The whole world will get through this. We've done it before in 28 when the flu pandemic, the first one. So anyway, folks, you all have a great day. And again, I appreciate it. And we'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye now.